seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't widen.
How to think the ordinary is really an extraordinary. Hello friends, this is Yundel, and today's share is about turning around what we are thinking. The ordinary is really an extraordinary. I am sharing this with you, of course, from my own reading and of course from my own life experiences. And why is that? Because many times we are degrading ourselves that we are just an ordinary. How can we think around that ordinary will really becomes an extraordinary? Yes, of course, it is a mindset work. Thinking that ordinary is really an extraordinary. Yes, in the scripture, as I read it, really, it gives us hope and inspiration when we can think and extraordinary blessing, extraordinary accomplishment, extraordinary successes in your life. You have to think wisely and be smart and use that ordinary to an extraordinary by putting more energy on it, by putting more excitement on it. When you can turn around the thinking of being ordinary, turning it around to be an extraordinary, it gives you the energy to keep on going. It gives you the motivation and inspiration to keep on going what you are doing towards your goals, towards your destiny. Yes, you have to put a smile in your face that everything which is ordinary, it's just a matter of time. It will become an extraordinary when you are working yourself to have that positive mindset, positive attitude towards it. It is you who is making things to be successful. It is you who are going to accomplish those things you're supposed to do in your life. Success will not come alone without work, and the work will come always from our mind. Always starts from our mind. It's just a simple thought to think an ordinary thing, making it big, put excitement into it and put expectation into it that what you are thinking that it's just an ordinary is becoming an extraordinary when you can work with your mindset and feelings towards it. And again, in every share I am sharing with you, there is always a reminder to be thankful every day. Practice always an attitude of gratitude whatsoever you are facing right now. If you really want to work towards your successes, to accomplish things in your life, you must learn to turn around, think big. That ordinary makes it an extraordinary, and feel it with your feelings. Give happiness into that. give motivation and inspiration into your words and keep expecting that it will happen to you. Expectations must be there when you are working hard with it. I am sharing this with you because this is the thing that inspired me. Thinking that small, ordinary thing, it can just be a small. But if you put your mindset into it to become an extraordinary, and there you are, we are going to experience the positive things in our life. We have to recognize what's really extraordinary. We must understand what is written in Philippians 4:8. Whatever is pure and wholesome, whatever is lovely and brings peace, whatever is admirable and of good repute, if there is any excellence, if there is any worthy of praise, think continually of these things. So think continually of those small things you want to have or you are. You're thinking you're just an ordinary? No. Turn that around, that you are a person, an extraordinary person. It says clearly here in the scripture that we must have that admirable and good repute, that there is any excellent, if there is anything worthy of praise, think continually of these things. So keep thinking you are an extraordinary. Keep thinking that you can make it. Keep thinking that you are more than good enough to accomplish things because you have the talent, because you have the motivation, because you have the power and strength to keep on going. You have to feed yourself continually, praising yourself, your effort, thanking yourself what you have been accomplished, that you are an extraordinary and you are capable of doing great things in your life. For example, thanking your family that they are there for you, who love you. Thanking for the things you have in front of you. Do not take for granted the people God has given you to love. They may not be perfect, but none of us are perfect. These people around you who give you love, who give you inspiration, who supported you, really makes you an extraordinary, and you have to be grateful for them. You have to understand that when we're so put off in the stress of the day that we cannot see what God is giving us, we're just thinking an ordinary. But we have to be mindful that God is sustaining us, favoring us, and guiding us. We have to look past all the wrongs and see the good things in our life and be grateful and think continually of the things you want to succeed. You have to put love and bring peace in it. Admire what you have accomplished in the past and be grateful with it. Think that you can turn it around, that common thing, to really uncommon. You can turn it around, the ordinary into extraordinary. But that what we think really helping us to move to where we supposed to be. It is about appreciation of your blessing and appreciation of the people that love you and support you, the people that God give you to love and enjoy their company. Open your eyes to the extraordinary and find joy in your journey. That is the key here of recognizing what's really an extraordinary in our life. When all being said and done, it is really about being grateful. Grateful for the small things. Grateful that maybe you're thinking just an ordinary. But if you can turn that around, your mindset, thinking you are an extraordinary, it really helps you to move forward to where you want to be. This is just my inspiration of the day, that if we keep thinking, praising what we have and thanking for all the blessing what we have right now, God will do wonders in our life, turning around that ordinary thing to be an extraordinary. You will be successful when you have the right mindset to be grateful with it every day, and do not take for granted the people that surrounds you, who love you, who praise you, and who are there to support you always. This is Yundel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping here in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you. I love you all, and bye.
Like we feel the same. We